This was my visit to Chile in December of 1998, and I was waiting for my plane at the Boston airport. Finally, we arrived in Santiago area, and here's the backyard of my cousin Christina's house. Beautiful green tropical backyard full of fruit trees and birds and peace. Christina, who is an architect, had built her house with her husband, and it was a very quaint, comfortable wooden structure, almost Scandinavian, like very simple but very, very comfortable. Christina also at the time owned a condominium in a town called Viña del Mar on the Pacific, and the condominium had this beautiful view, high up view, and 180-degree view. So here's the part of the view, and the rest of the view is over here. So I had a good adventure in that condominium. I guess when we arrived, we were tired, so I sat on a bed, and all of a sudden my bed started shaking, and I decided I was really very tired. But unbeknownst to me, there had been an earthquake, and it was the building shaking, not me. So that was a little bit scary. But anyway, they're used to it. I wasn't. This is the view from the front of the house, because the house was located in a close suburb of Santiago, Chile, and already on the foothills of the Andes, so there were all these beautiful mountains in the distance. So here's Christina in front of her computer, and because it's Christmas time, we have the Christmas gifts lined up on the table. We also had a Christmas tree, and since Christina is Jewish, on top of the Christmas tree we had the Star of David, and also Santa Claus hat by the fireplace, and the nice gifts lined up on the floor. We also took some trips. So here we went on a trip to the mountain. The mountain was called El Morado, and beautiful mountains. And then all of a sudden, two horsemen appeared out of no place. And for lunch, we had a lunch in the shade in a nice little cafe. One of the travelers with us was Alex, cousin Alex. Unfortunately, Alex had gotten sick. He got the flu on his way down from Boston, and unfortunately, he didn't travel with us. He had to stay mostly in the house or in Viña del Mar, waiting for us to return. So he missed all the excitement. Christina and I went to Valparaiso, which is one of my favorite cities in the world. It's a UNESCO site, and what's beautiful about it are all the funiculars that are going up and down the mountain, and there are some beautiful views of the Pacific from the mountains, so I really enjoyed that city. The funiculars that exist in Valparaiso, I think there's up to 19 of them, the most in the world. Here's the castle. That's the president's castle, the president's palace. I think it's in Viña del Mar, or it's at the border between Viña del Mar and Valparaiso. Here's some palm trees and flag of Viña del Mar. And then we took another trip to the lake area and volcano area, and that's one of the lakes by the volcanic area. My time to do the sketchbooking became harder and harder because we kept traveling every day for many hours, so I have less and less sketches. But we went to the south of the country, to the volcanoes, and also to some of the islands like Chile. This is a harbor. I think it's called Harbor Castro, and I'm not sure anymore exactly where it is. And sadly, that's the end of the visit. That's it. Years later, I painted this painting from memory, and the horsemen had so intrigued me, I put them on that lonely road up the mountain. The painting was done using acrylic inks.